Okay, video log, August 13th. Me and Krista. And this is St. Stephen's Green. The original plan was to go back to the spot where we did the first video log and film this one, which is more than likely going to be the last video log because we leave tomorrow. We're going to go back to the original spot to do this one, but it's closed. There's a lock on the gate, so womp womp womp. Anyways, you want to say what you did today?
Yeah. Today I went to Howth. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's just basically like the harbor. All the way at the end of Dublin. It's where the Asgard came to drop off the gun supplies for the Easter Rising. 1916, there's some history for you.
There you go.
Originally, I mean, there's a lot of like animals there, like a lot of like, you know, birds by the water and stuff. And there are also supposed to be seals that you could see. Didn't see any seals, kind of hoped I would, but it was still really pretty, and I just took like 3-hour-long hike along the cliffs and along the water and sat out there, and that was really pretty and just fun, peaceful. It's nice. Then I ran at Phoenix Park again, which is probably my favorite place to run. Even better than Swallow Cliff, seriously. So that was my day.
I, on the other hand, went to watch the World Juniors Ultimate tournament, just because that seemed more appealing than going to the cliffs to me. So I did that. USA won the 2 games that they played. Not overly exciting last day. So, alright, general feelings on the trip as a whole. Recap.
I loved it. I really liked, I mean, everything just had a different appeal to it, I guess. So I can't even say what my favorite was, because there's positives and negatives of both, of everything. I really, really, really liked London, and I thought living there for a month was great. Basically, I think it's funny how when you aren't familiar with a place, it just seems so big. Like, I remember our first couple days in Dublin, and they were like the first days of the entire trip, and it just seemed huge. And to me, I was like, oh wow, I need to find a bus to get out to Phoenix Park, because I really wanted to run there the first day. But to me, it just seemed so far, like longer than I could even run to. And then now all of Dublin just seems so small because I know where I'm going. And I think that's the coolest part about traveling, is just like, I have no fears that I can get anywhere I want in the world, and I can always figure out the public transportation, and it's just like a huge sense of independence. And the world does seem a lot smaller, and places do seem smaller after traveling so far. So
Rome's still pretty big.
I mean, we were only there for a couple days, though. That's how we felt about Dublin our first couple days, and I'm sure once we get a few landmarks down, it won't seem as big either.
Yeah.
I guess Rome was my least favorite of the trip. Paris was pretty. I liked France as a whole. Dublin, I really like Dublin. I think it's a great city. London, though, I really like how clean London was. I think London's a really clean city. I do. I loved it all. I think it's great. Your turn.
I don't know if I have a favorite either. I mean, the whole trip was a lot of fun. A lot of the same things coming back to Dublin. It seems a lot smaller the second go around. Definitely been a lot of fun. I don't know. I don't think I can pick one either.
Yeah. They're just all so different.
Yeah.
Like the feels are different. Like,
yeah.
London is definitely more laid back. I mean, Dublin's more laid back. London is more urban. I thought it was like, it's really fashion forward, like kind of polished. London's a really polished city. Dublin's really laid back and chill. It's a lot. It is dirtier than I would like Dublin to be. I wish it was slightly cleaner of a city, but just Phoenix Park really makes up for it, and I love it.
Such mixed feelings.
What?
I said you have such mixed feelings.
No, I mean, I really do love Dublin, but
It's also really hard to compare because, like, when we look at, like, Venice and Rome and even, like, Barcelona, we were such rookies at being abroad. And, like, think about the first time we were in Dublin. I mean, it was hard for us to even take everything in because we were so trying to get used to being abroad that it was hard to really know what to do or how to process everything. And by the time we get through London and coming back to Dublin and traveling with Julian and everything else, kind of learn how to process things, how to get through things. It makes it a little bit more enjoyable. You agree? No?
I mean, I thought it was enjoyable from the beginning.
Well, me too. I'm just saying it changes once you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we definitely are way more experienced travelers.
Yeah.
I honestly feel like I could go anywhere in the world now and be okay anywhere. And yeah.
All right. Well, this one's already getting long, so that's it. We'll be stateside by the end of tomorrow.
24 hours less.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. I don't know. Hold up the time conversions.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think 24 hours. All right. What time is it now? It's 9. No. 25 hours.
25 hours?
Yeah, we'll be stateside in 25 hours. So,
Close.
yeah. Anyways, peace.
Later, Europe.
Next stop, Chicago.